And all of that smoke, of course, is coming from up north, where more than a dozen fires continue to burn, including 4 within the Boundary Waters. Take a look at this new video from the National Guard. They're there working to drop water and get the fires under control. Governor Walz and the Executive Council today extending a peacetime emergency to keep those troops around to help with the firefighting efforts. So far, more than a dozen fires have burned tens of thousands of acres, and crews are fighting hot, dry, and windy conditions that are helping those fires spread fast. We have team coverage tonight as evacuations continue. We begin with Morgan Wolf, who is live outside the evacuation zone in Ely. And Morgan, what are you seeing there tonight?
Yeah, Lauren, well, I can tell you that one of the biggest news from the day is that a lot of these fires have merged together, making them larger fires, but luckily it was not as hot today as it was yesterday for those firefighters. They have also expanded the evacuation zones. We are at one right now just east of Ely. You can see that they have the officers here making sure that no one is driving in and out of that road that's been evacuated. Tonight, hundreds of people remain evacuated.
We have a huge public safety concern.
The gateway to the Boundary Waters is on the doorstep of destruction.
Some of these fires moved 6 to 7 miles in a day.
15 active wildfires burning through more than 40,000 acres in northeastern Minnesota.
We're thankful to be safe and that most people, from what I'm reading, are safe, and that's huge.
Bailey Shin was camping with her family inside the Boundary Waters at the Pipestone Falls when campers warned them about the fires.
So within an hour and a half, it went from we really couldn't even smell or see smoke, a little bit we started, and then, urgently tons and tons of billowing smoke within that hour and a half.
She made it out just in time, but the trek was intense because of the wind.
We're in Newton Lake, and when you get out in the open water part of that, the waves were white capping, it's just pushing your canoe and you're trying not to broadside, and flip.
The Forest Fire Management Officer says that aircrafts from across the country have flown in to help, but the smoke has burdened the battle.
This is probably the most and the largest number of fires that I've seen in July.
For only the third time in 50 years, the Boundary Waters are closed. The U.S. Forest Service says that the rangers have taken canoes around the areas to clear out campsites, estimating they have reached 90% of campers.
We are still looking to ensure that we've done our due diligence.
We're going out, imagine, I've thought like getting in that canoe and going in, that's crazy and very brave.
In the middle of the fight, with no sign of giving up.
I really hope that they've gotten everybody out safely.
Now, the lead fire official says that this is the most active July he has ever seen in terms of the amount of wildfires that they have. There is a chance that they could get some more federal help and possibly firefighters from Alaska coming here to assist. Live in Ely, I'm Morgan Wolf. Back to you.
Morgan, those evacuations are really incredible and those stories are harrowing. The rescuers who are in there, I know there's only really a handful of them doing this. Do we know when they're going to finish that effort?
Well, today we did get that update that they've cleared about 90% of the campsites. And, there are so many lakes that connect the Boundary Waters, and they have the rangers going by canoe to all of these campsites to check on people. It's really incredible.
Yeah, it's really is very, very brave. Morgan, thank you.